Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this session we are going to talk about how to crack RBI Grade B examination and what are the basic steps you guys should follow for your RBI Grade B examination and all. Okay. So we will talk about these particular areas in this particular entire session. So those who are beginner, this particular session is going to help you to make your curriculum for your upcoming RBI Grade B examination. Okay. So guys, whenever we talk about RBI Grade B, you guys know this is in banking sector, it is one of the most reputed post we have. Okay. So the competition is again quite tough and you need detailed things about you need detailed knowledge about any subject and all. So in your phase 1 as well as in your phase 2 or during your interview process as well. So this exam that generally conducted into three areas. So first we have a prelims examination, that is also known as phase 1, where we have 4 subjects. Then we have mains examination phase 2, where we have 3 subjects, and then finally we have interview. So what are the basic steps you guys should like whenever you're preparing for this particular examination, so what are the basic steps you guys should follow? So in this particular session we'll talk about these areas. So as I recommend you 5 major steps to crack this particular examination. So we'll come to these particular point one by one. Okay. So first one is like whenever we talk about step one, it is know the exam well theme. So you need to know about the exam pattern or like basically what kind of questions or what level of questions they generally ask you in RBI grade B paper and all, and like what are the sources of to prepare these particular areas and all. So you need to know about that particular thing. So we'll come to for that like we'll come to this particular step or every step in detail as well. Second one is make your study plan team. So you have to make your proper study plan on daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, or also apart from your preparation you also gives like you have to allocate some time for your revision and all. So we'll talk about that one. Third one is your strategy for prelims. So what should be your strategy for prelims? And as you know, yeah, we have a like that maximum weightage is generally given to general awareness. So how to score 60 plus, or like second most is reasoning theme. So how like out of 60, how to prepare, how to score 40 plus and all. And even like for your prelims, what are the subject where you can focus like on what subject you can focus more and all. Okay, so we'll talk about that one. Okay, and step 4 is your preparation strategy for mains examination. So in mains we have 3 subjects. So how to cover, what are the sources and all. We'll talk about that one. And fifth one is mock test preparation and all things. So what are the best mock tests for RBI Grade B examination available in the market, and even apart from that, like how to revise things and all with the help of mock tests, and like how this analysis of mock test is how like that particular part become effective. We'll talk about that one. Okay. So first one is that is know the exam well team. So under this particular one, you need to know or you need to work on this particular area at least for one week, I would say, team. And know the exam syllabus team. So for your prelims, for your mains, or during your interview and all. So you need to be like you need to be clear about these particular things. Okay, if you are clear about things and all, it is easy to eliminate things, or it is easy to prepare things and all. Second one is know the exam pattern. So like how are we conduct this particular one, and even like in your phase 2 recently they added in phase 2 examination 50% question are generally based on descriptive and 50% questions are based on your MCQs and all. Okay, so you need to know about those particular things, or even in pattern you also know ki yaar, like what are the areas from where RBI that generally pick questions, or like nowadays they generally work toward the current affairs related things and all. Okay. So what are the areas and all? So you have to go through that examination pattern. For that you can check previous year papers and all. So that will generally help you. So for this particular thing, you can go for previous year cutoff as well as previous year papers. Okay, so that is step 3 and step 4. So after you know about the exam pattern and all, then move to your step 2, that is make your study plan. Okay, so you have to make your own study plan as per your comfort zone and all. Okay. And like if you are a working professional, it is quite hard to give a lot of time and all. So you can make your plan for your holidays or your Saturday, Sunday, and all these kind of things. Okay. So in this one, you have to make your daily wise plan. So how many hours you are allocating for any subject and all. You have to identify your weak areas and all, and then you have to give maximum time to your weak areas, or your weak subject. Then you have to make weekly, week wise a study plan, and then finally month wise. Okay? So you have to set some target, and you need to stick on these particular target as well. Okay? So let's say you made a plan of 5 hour on daily basis. So it should be 5 hours. It should be at least 5 hours. It should be it can be 6 hours, 7 hours and all, but it should not below that 5 hour targets and all. Okay? So that particular thing is like, for that particular matter, you need to be regular, or you need to be like, you need more dedicated and all. Okay? And next one, if you talk about step third, so prelims section wise strategy, as I said, general awareness, they generally ask 80 question from this particular one, and this is very scoring as well. So you have to target 60 or plus. Very soon I'll come with some videos where we'll talk about the important topic and how to score 60 plus in your general awareness as well. Then we have English. English is again quite important topic or subject for RB grade B, because in mains examination or in phase 2 you have a portion of descriptive. So this particular thing is again important. Third one is reasoning. Reasoning is again, like we can say, this is one of the simplest subject we have. So you can score well in this particular segment as well. So you need to prepare reasoning, or you need to practice reasoning questions, and you have to target at least 40 or 45 plus in this particular subject as well. Then if you talk about quant for RBI grade B, that is like you'll face key, they ask very tough paper for mathematics and all them. So for that particular one, you need to you need to clear that sectional cutoff, and even like try to practice DI base, or like the most important topic under this particular category or under this particular subject. Very soon I'll come with a session where we'll discuss the what are the most important topic under this under any subject, and also they'll generally help you to to work on those particular areas. I'll help you to identify the subject, rest up to you. You need to work on those particular topics and all. Next one, your preparation strategy for mains. So in mains we have three subjects. One is ESI, economic and social issues. So again, you will get 50% question like objective type question, and 50% questions are descriptive type question. So whenever you talk about ESI, so they generally ask question based on recent issues. If you go for last 2 to 3 papers, so that current related things are very important. And even we have few topics which are like every year examiner asks question based on those topic and all. So we'll talk about these one whenever I'll come with strategy for your economic and social issues as well. Okay? Then we have English writing skills or descriptive in English. So that is for that particular thing you need to go for on like I would suggest you can go for daily newspaper, or you can go for weekly or monthly magazines and all. So they'll generally help you in this particular examination, or even during like whenever they ask question, like whenever let's say if they are asking you to write some essay, essay or any applications and all. So they are they are again recent oriented or current oriented. Okay? Then finance and management, this topic or this subject, like a student, whenever I met with RBI grade B students, they said ki, sir, this is one of the toughest subject for those guys, because maximum student they have engineering backgrounds or non-commerce or non-finance background. For this particular one, I'll make a special video where I'll discuss you what are the sources, like how you can use multiple sources for finance and management. Especially for finance management, you guys know about, like, we have few important areas like motivation, principle of management, leadership theory, change management, and all these kind of things. These are some areas where examiner most of time ask descriptive questions, like how to apply these particular tools in your organizations or in any other way. Okay? So for mains, we have three subjects, and you have to make a individual strategy. You have to allot timing and all, and you have to revise and practice these particular things. Then step four is, that is the most important step for your overall RBI Grade B preparations. So we can say this is the most important area. So where you are basically revising things, or you are making a weekly or monthly revision, or even you are attempting mock test, and you're like, you need to do some analysis on of these mock tests and all, and you need to identify your weak areas, then you have to work on those particular areas, okay? So this is the most important area for your like with this particular step, you will be able to identify the label of yours, or you can judge yourself and all. So attempt mock test. So what are the best mock test providers and all? I'll make a single video on this particular one, or like whenever we'll come to sources and all. So I'll definitely do a video on this particular one. Okay? So attempt mock test. Mock test is the most important thing. So you need to attempt mock test. You just, after attempting that particular mock test, you have to make analysis, and you have to identify weak areas, and you have to work on weak areas as well. Okay? So this is again very important. So guys, in this particular session, we talk about how to crack RBI Grade B examination, and I share some strategy. What should be your strategy for RBI Grade B paper, and what should be your curriculum. So like whenever you are planning RBI Grade B examination and all, so it asks for some dedications. You need to be you need to dedicate it for this particular paper, and you have to give your time for studies, practice, revision, and all these kind of things. Okay? So I would recommend to all of you guys, first know, like, give 1 week to know the exam well. Take a first step, then go for make your study plan, then go for your phase one examinations pattern or topic subject and all their important topics and all, then go for mains as well, phase two as well. And then after, like, when you have, like, let's say if you completed 50% syllabus, then you can go for weekly one mock test. And even during your topic studies and all, you can go for topic wise quizzes and all. And if you find if you are finding some difficulty to solve any answer and all, so you can you can check your fundamentals and all, and you can work on those particular fundamentals. So in this particular session, we generally talk about the basic things for your RBA Grade B. I hope you guys find this particular session useful. So if you like, please do subscribe our channel, and please do share with your friends. And you can also mention in comment section on what are your weak areas, or like if you have confusion about any subject or any segments and all, you can also mention in comment section. So very soon I'll come with some video on that particular topic as well. So this is it from my side, guys. Thank you for watching this session. Please do subscribe if you are new to our channel. Thank you.